So, Ms. Heather, we just got done with the Wonder Woman free self-defense class. I was so excited about the turnout today.
Yes.
As you know, I do this as something to pay tribute to my aunt who was murdered, and I just want so many people to be empowered to be able to defend themselves and work for them and be able to keep themselves safe and happy. And so this is our way of doing that. What did you think about the turnout today? What did you think about the class?
I thought it was good, and I think the women, they really came out of their shell. I liked at the end that they had to come at you or Brent with everything or anything, because that's the real deal of what happens. So they were able to combine everything that they learned and just an all-out do whatever I have to do.
I was just blown away by seeing people use their voice, hold their ground, be very strong. But even then, you know, one of the brainchilds that you have is this Wonder Woman 3-session course that we do over the course of 3 months. And we offer that at the end of this, but sometimes I still, even though I say it in the class, I still don't get a lot of people who sign up right at the end of that class for this program. Even though we say that doing this once is not enough. There are bad people out there doing stuff, and there are bad scenarios happening to people. And we think that we just do something one time and magically we know all there is to know about it. And what do you think about that?
Well, I think it's just like we had a friend who was in this very class who wound up being in a situation where she was attacked and couldn't remember what she had learned because she was panicked and she froze. And that just shows you that you need to be constantly exposed to it, to where it becomes second nature to you, you know. And I will say too, every time I've taken it, I've learned something different. When you're in a situation, you just don't know what exactly you're going to face. And you might remember leaving this class if you got attacked, what to do, but a month later, you're not going to remember it.
Yeah. It's a perishable skill. It's something that you have to continue to work at. And that's one of the things I admire about you is that, like you said, you've been to like 6 or 7 of these classes, you're still coming. And then, you know, one of the things that I heard today was somebody was saying that they're not fit enough to take the class. And I'm like, no, there's no level of fitness.
Right.
We need you to be here. You walked out this door right now and somebody attacked you. You can't say, I'm not fit enough to defend myself against you. You just got to either do it or you don't. So we all have to start somewhere. I'm so passionate about people coming in and training with us and getting the quality training that they need to help them live the most secure life that they possibly can. And the only way that's going to happen is they have to take action. You have to take action. And tell us about this Wonder Woman program a little bit.
To try to make women extremely comfortable. It's all women in the class, and you don't have to wear a gi, just wear a t-shirt or whatever you're comfortable in, yoga pants, sweatpants, whatever. It's just once a month, which for women is incredibly important because we're always chauffeuring everyone else around. And we can dedicate 2 to 3 hours just for us, one Saturday a month. But yet it's often enough that it's still fresh in our minds for when we might need to use it. So there's just a variety of things. The all-women environment, I think it's a lot less intimidating. I think women feel empowered by each other and being together as women. And I just think it's a good atmosphere that women feel more comfortable in as far as training and learning. And it is designed for people that aren't most physically fit, which, you know, to be honest, that's who is usually going to be a target.
Well, I'm glad that you're being real about that, and I'm glad that you helped me see the need for not just doing it one time every few months, but then doing something that can be done over consecutive months. So that people can come and get refreshed and, you know, several times. And I would love to invite you guys out to our Wonder Woman program. It starts in January. It's January 11th. It's going to be the first class. We're doing a sign up for that. You can go to our website. It'll be on our Facebook as well. You can go to elevodynamics.com and sign up for this because it's super important. It is so important that we have this type of training so that if that worst case scenario does happen, that we're prepared. It's like insurance. It's like paying for insurance. You don't ever want to use it, but if you do need it, it's there for you. And the only way that's going to happen with self-defense is to do continuous training. You have to be continually doing some sort of training, refreshing of that skill.
I just want to mention too, it is 13 and up, so if you have teenage daughters, really, really important for them. I mean, they are huge targets. If you have a daughter in college especially, but even at some of our local high schools, I mean, you just don't know what you're going to encounter. So I would say, hey, do it with your daughter. If your mom, bring your daughter with you. It's fun kind of to see each other. We had quite a few mother-daughter pairs here today, and they enjoyed watching each other. And it's good because you can then train with them as well and reinforce it. So I would just say that's a good encouragement too if you have teenage daughters.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you, everyone. I'm Hakeem Isler, and this is Heather White. We're here at Elevo Dynamics, a 24-hour family gym and martial arts facility downtown Fayetteville. We were here to tell you about our Wonder Woman program, and we hope to see you there starting January 11th. Bye.